The fluorescent lights overhead hummed softly, casting a sterile glow across the hospital's deserted hallway. I stood there, my back against the wall, clutching a crumpled piece of paper. My heartbeat echoed in my ears faster than any monitor's bell, each pulse like a reminder of the tangled emotions that had brought me to this moment. Earlier, a nurse with tired eyes and a knowing nod had slipped me the note. She didn't say much, just pressed it into my palm and disappeared down the corridor. A confession, she muttered, about a person nobody expected. It was a message shrouded in silence and uncertainty, an invisible thread tugging at something unresolved deep within me. The familiar antiseptic smell of the hospital became a backdrop for my internal chaos as I unfolded the paper. My fingers trembled slightly, the edges of the note soft, worn from anxious handling. It wasn't just any note, it was a lifeline thrown across a chasm of doubt and suspicion. Before I continue, if you are feeling what I am feeling right now, please leave a like. It helps me keep going. The weight of unknown anticipation settled in my chest as I allowed myself a moment to breathe deeply. The corridors seemed to narrow as I began to walk, the soft shuffle of my shoes on the linoleum floor, the only testament to my forward momentum. Something about the way the note was handed to me, so discreetly, so deliberately, felt like a lighthouse guiding through a storm. My mind raced back to countless hospital visits. The routine tests, the friendly exchanges with staff, the invincible sheen of normalcy that now felt like a mask hiding a multitude of secrets. Had I missed something crucial? Was there an undercurrent I'd failed to notice? The walls of this place had witnessed more than I could imagine, each room a crucible of human experience. I found myself sitting on a bench by a window overlooking the car park. The world outside was moving on with its rhythms, unaware of the emotional storm brewing inside the hospital walls. The words in the note, still fresh in my mind, replayed like a cryptic melody begging for understanding. Who could possibly be the subject of this unexpected confession? Faces of friends, relatives, and colleagues flashed through my mind, each bringing with them questions without answers. There was an earnest, albeit painful, element in the anonymity. Whoever had penned the note wasn't ready to step into the light, yet this message meant everything. As morning light began to filter in, a realization dawned on me. The confession wasn't about him, her, or them. It was about us. The collective experience of humans bearing the truth when all seems lost. The person behind the note remained in shadow, but their truth was now entwined with mine. Maybe it was the doctor who always had a kind word, or the quiet janitor who blended into the wallpaper of everyday life. The anonymity ruled all logic, forcing empathy where suspicion crept. Sitting there, it became clear, every heartbeat in that building was a witness to battles fought in silence. The words on that paper illuminated a corner of my soul I'd kept hidden, revealing vulnerabilities beneath a carefully curated, composed exterior. The confession weighed heavy, not because of whom it mentioned, but because it mirrored my own fears, my own hidden secrets. The emergency wasn't an acute crisis of heart or lung, but that of connection, of daring to be truly seen without masks. In the soft dawn, clarity washed over me, breaking the night's tension. To connect with another soul was the deepest miracle, the most sacred human experience. That piece of paper was a testament not just of confession but of courage to expose the raw, fragile parts of oneself, the parts that undeniably linked us all. Before you leave, if this moment impacted you as it impacted me, subscribe. I'm sharing every confession and you never know which one will be next. Subscribe to the channel, and if you can breathe after this, maybe you'll want to hear the next confession too. Sometimes the truth we avoid is precisely the one we most need to hear. See you in the next video.